Here we go, Ash and dem0n. This is the first semi-final of today. Of course, the winner of this will be sitting in the grand final. That's what it means. The stakes are high, and dem0n's going to grab that red armor on Lost World off the spawn and mosey on over to the lightning gun momentarily, it seems. And that's going to be, I guess, quite a nice start for him, and just doubling up on the plasma there. I love that idea, actually.
I like that Ash is staying there. He's going to trap dem0n here. Oh, we missed the first rocket. But that could have been so much better. I really liked that trap because he knows that dem0n's going to want to get to the LG before the next red. And I don't really like the attack that dem0n did on the red there. If Ash was probably watching, he might have been able to pin him with LG or whatever. But, so yeah, Ash a little bit unlucky so far.
And dem0n watching carefully over this mega health. Ash, though, is going to be able to take it away from under his nose. And so Ash definitely in a good position. That's a nice bit of free damage. That's a lot of damage. I think that's about 100 damage onto dem0n, and Ash knows it. And he rocket jumps up, pushes him straight into the lava there. dem0n just scurrying around, just spinning around, no idea what's happening. Just gets taken out by the lava. And Ash already, right off the start, is really asserting himself on Lost World. So things are looking really, really up for Ash right now as dem0n drops on his head, but this can never go well for dem0n. And with the Mega spawning so close to that attack, I don't know if it makes any sense.
No, dem0n didn't know that Ash was there. That's for sure, for certain. I'm certain of that. So he just waited there. Ash did a nice job. But I don't think that dem0n should have been stupid enough to sort of fall for that. It's fairly obvious. I mean, when a guy's got full stack and you know, he's running in the middle of the map, you don't know where he is, and he knows that red's coming, generally that's going to be where he is, so that was kind of silly from dem0n, but he's on a really bad spot right now, so we'll see how Ash can trap him again. He's got him out in the middle if he wants him.
And here goes Ash. He's straight out there and spots dem0n long range. This is the fight that he'd love to take. You can see him taking the LG out, and dem0n's trying to be really cute here. Oh, that's a great bit of damage. That's going to change everything. Ash has to back away rapidly, and all comes out, catches dem0n with some good damage there, throwing some grenades over towards that red. And Ash actually being very annoying. And again, great stuff from dem0n at the start of that fight, being very cute, and then getting lucky with the rocket. And then now it's all about Ash making great plays, gets the mega, and dem0n, he took a lot of damage there. Ash actually in a fantastic position now as he manages to actually catch dem0n going for the 50. And brilliant stuff there. Ash now 2 to -1.
I think that was one of those moments where dem0n was actually going for the 50 himself, but then Ash went for it, and then it sort of looked like, you know, they were both fighting for that. So that worked out well for Ash because he had a little bit more health and a slightly better position. But yeah, dem0n sort of, I don't know, Ash did well to get onto the, oh, nice grenade. Ash did well to sort of split, make it so that no matter what, he definitely got, oh, dem0n's standing still. I'd just kill him if I was Ash.
He's raging a bit, I think, from that.
Yeah. I mean, if a guy's standing still in a competition, too bad, I just kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if he's lagging out, I don't care. Like,
I mean, if you press ready, that's you exactly. Like signing the consent form, basically, that you're okay with anything. And it's like, but I think he was just clearly like frustrated from that direct grenade followed by the direct rocket out of the teleporter.
I don't really think it was something to be that mad about. It was just spam, you know. Sometimes spam can hit you, so yeah. I mean, yeah, it's unlucky to get caught, but I definitely wouldn't stand still, especially with, you know, only 3 frags down, whatever he was. So
and so much time left.
I don't know. Now he's 6 frags down and not much stack either, so he's in a bit of trouble now.
Managed to get a yellow though, and Ash is going to keep topping up. So Ash is definitely going to be very, very, very stacked and heavily outstacking dem0n. But dem0n at least has enough to work with. Now he can try to make something with the armor that he does have. He's got, let's see, 75 now. He's got position on center map. And Ash is going to find him, or rather, I guess they kind of run into each other. And dem0n's going to pick up another yellow. So he is actually building up right now. He's improving and improving on his stack, and Ash isn't really, oh my god, those grenades, so close. Ash hasn't really been able to kind of whittle his stack down just yet, and after these shards, 175 armor, this is dem0n's time to go now, but he has no item times. He has no idea when red is spawning or when mega is spawning. But there comes dem0n, Ash straight out the teleporter, and dem0n taking a lot of damage there for no real results.
dem0n really looked away at the wrong time there. He was looking at the teleporter, but then he sort of backed off, and he's probably, I hate being in this position where you're trapped here, but you can't really go back because he could be down low at mega, and you can't really go forward because he could be out where he was. So yeah, dem0n's going to die here, and he might be able to get lucky and get mega. No, he's not even going to get that. So this is a really excellent position for Ash, and dem0n's actually got quite a good spawn, and he should probably push in, but Ash hit nice rockets, so he needs to get the 50 bubble, then maybe rocket jump to the middle, which he might do here. No, he decided not to, which it could have worked out a lot better maybe if he had off, because he would have been up there and maybe try to knock dem0n away, like if he came at that doorway. And especially in the mindset that dem0n has right now, where he's sort of, obviously he's annoyed because he was standing still,
Yeah.
he's probably more liable to make the mistake to just come rushing out, so it might have been better if he had done that, but he's still in a good position nonetheless.
Oh, good LG there. Perfect plays from dem0n. And I was going to make the same point as well, or a similar point at least, that when players tend to like let something get to them, it's much easier for something else to get to you. And it's kind of like you open the floodgates almost to your emotions. And that's going to be something you've got to be really careful about, because if you let one thing get to you, it can really get out of control. And dem0n so far, it looks like he is definitely bouncing back, and he's managed to get the frag back. He hasn't got a great stack to work with. Red is spawning soon. He has some item times under his belt. He's got everything. Like, the opportunities are there for him right now. It's going to be a very, very hard trek to make, but it's something that is doable. And here he is going to try to make his way to this next yellow. He spots the position of Ash now. And can he get out on center map? That's the question. It's looking very difficult. He's taking a lot of damage trying to do so, and this is going to leave him frustrated again. What a cost that was.
I would have liked to have seen dem0n, instead of waiting around to that yellow like he did, he sort of dodged on the spot. I would have liked to see him just take a risk and go for it. I mean, he's fired with like 4 minutes to go. He's 7-0 down on this map. It's not really a great opportunity. He couldn't afford to just sort of sit there and let Ash get in a position where he could spam, which is what he did. And then he took a couple of rockets. Even though dem0n hit a lucky one to sort of knock him away, it still wasn't a good engagement for dem0n. But he's actually managed to hit him with a couple of nice rockets here. So he might be able to get in, but he can't let Ash stack back up. So he needs to kill him right now.
Really good series of defenses from dem0n, being so low the entire time. Incredibly necessary, and there is Ash there over at the red, just picking it up, and dem0n's going to have to try to make something happen. As you said, he gets the Mega, this time clean. Can he convert it into something of value, though? Here he is, up on center map. Here's the jumping of Ash. Going to make his way around the corner slowly. Sees that the yellow's gone, jumps straight into the face of Ash, connects a great rocket there, and all in time for red. So this has actually worked out brilliantly for him. Kind of setting up the situation, setting up the fight for him to win the next fight, and with Mega soon, he may want to pressure a bit and add center map and then drop down for that. Oh, okay, there goes Ash straight for that yellow, and out dem0n goes onto the map. There's the Mega, picked up by Ash, and oh dear.
Yeah, Ash will do the right thing here. I don't think he's like what dem0n did against Cooler a few games ago. He's not the type to throw away this kind of lead, I don't think, doing something a bit rash. So I think he'll just sort of stay up here, not really, or maybe he not, because he's done this stupid thing going for the frag. Maybe he would have been better off just to go and get the yellow. Let dem0n stack up a little, because you've got nothing to worry about when you're, 6-7 frags up with 2 minutes to go. He's going to have to do constant stupid attacks. Well, not stupid attacks, but he's going to have to do constant attacks. So you don't really need to take the risk and go for the engagement right there, unless the engagement is forced. So yeah, he made a mistake there and sort of let dem0n back in a little. I mean, it's still going to be difficult, but he's got a chance now.
He does. It's going to be really tough, though. Ash definitely knows what to do in situations like this. 90 seconds remaining now. And dem0n, after taking that yellow, it's all about one thing. It's only one thing on his mind, apart from this red. And that's find Ash. Now where is he? dem0n goes up the jump pad, collects some shards, makes his way back to center map. Scanning around for Ash, finally finds him over at the jump pad, but how can he get to him? That's really the question now. Rocket jumps up. It's going to be on this play here to try to find him. Goes for the double back. Kenny doesn't actually catch him. Oh, good rocket there to try to close the distance. Catches Ash with some lightning gun. Can he find him? Can he connect more damage? Just one cell there, another few cells. It all adds up. The rocket is beautiful there. Such an amazing rocket jump. That might just be the difference to get this frag, and it is. He manages to pick it up. 7-2 now. 5 more to find.
Yeah, Ash doing the right thing here and just delaying spawn, just to waste as much time as possible. I mean, 5 frags in a minute on this map, not going to happen. So he's done the right thing and he's going to win this game. He shouldn't even go back for Mega, but he has. That's a mistake. So if he had just ran there, he might have been able to survive another 10-15 seconds, and the game would definitely be over. I mean, not that it's not anyway, but if it was a couple of frags less, then he might have had a look in now. But yeah, he's doing the right thing now, just running, which is exactly what he should have done from the start anyway. But now he's just toying with dem0n, really just going for shoddy shots because he knows he can't lose. So
yeah. Being a bit cheeky and I mean, I guess it definitely seems like dem0n kind of managed to recompose after this initial frustration, standing still and typing ... So usually a sign of great frustration. But 7-4 is the final score, so I think he's going to be feeling a lot better about himself. There's no better way to recompose than to actually get kind of a result, even if it's not a winning result.
I mean, a win's a win, but at the same time, you don't really want to go down like 10, 11, 12-0. You'd rather make it look a little closer, even if it wasn't actually that close. Because I wouldn't say that this game was close, but you know, you feel a bit better about the couple of frags you got, and then you're not as annoyed by the end of the game. So he'll just be a clean slate for this game, and maybe he can do a bit better. But yeah, so dem0n, although he got off to a bad start and he sort of blew the game really when he stood still. I don't know what he was thinking there.
Yeah, it's strange.
Maybe he thought that he didn't have a chance from there, but considering he got 4 frags anyway, I don't really think that he should have thought that. So this will be interesting to see who can win this one. I think dem0n's, I don't know enough about Ash, but he's not so bad on this map. This is one of his favorite ones, so we'll see how he goes on this one.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. We've got Ash and dem0n. It's the semi-finals of the 6th Sunday Cup of the full season. They're ready. It's Furious Heights. Ash is a map up. Can he do it in two? I mean, that's been what everyone has been doing today, but will Ash follow suit? Here we go. dem0n picks up the LG. Here's Ash below.
Yeah, dem0n's done this perfectly in the fact that he's managed to get to top position, which is exactly where you want to be until about 20, 21 seconds. He might go for no, he's already got the LG, so he'll probably just drop down in a second. Staying up a bit to deny the LG. Could have got a bit more damage, so he should probably just go grab rail, grab the Y8, move into Mega, which is probably what he'll do. Just depending on which way he goes, could be it'll be interesting to see where Ash goes from there. I don't think Ash should be trying to be here and defend it. He is. It actually hasn't worked out very well for him. He's probably going to die. Oh, nice LG. And that's good by Ash to run away. That's really good sort of temperament to do that. Better than that than to stay and try to go for the kill when it wasn't exactly there. So he's done excellently well there. I mean, dem0n probably shouldn't have jumped, but that was a mistake he made.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, he had such an amazing opening engagement, but now, oh my god, Ash comes in for the kill. I mean, it's so interesting because it felt like dem0n, as you said, you know, should he have jumped, should he not have jumped? He had so much damage right at the start of the fight. I guess he suddenly felt really confident. But then when he jumped, he lost all of it, and all suddenly Ash was able to equalize the damage. And then after that, I guess dem0n's going to have a hard time reading the stacks, and Ash is now capitalizing, and it's 20 seconds till the next red. This is picked up by dem0n, but Ash has the weapons, he's got position, and I'm just going to quickly check the weapons of dem0n. He's got everything but the railgun. He could get the railgun now if he can push Ash away. That's kind of the question though. Ash is going to be careful, he doesn't want to take this fight, and that is such a great rail to hit. At the end of that fight, just a quick switch, and he puts himself at a more equal kind of footing as far as the stack's concerned.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly great play by dem0n to stay in that yellow room for so long. I mean, he could have... and the rush through was... It's good because he had rail out, but again, it was risky. So that's 2 risky moves that dem0n's actually managed to pull off there. So they've ended up pretty good. It's ended up well for him. But staying in that yellow room like that, especially with grenades falling and a couple of rockets or whatever, can be risky. But he has managed to make it work. And he will be able to get onto the red, then probably go and grab a yellow, and then maybe do damage on the other yellow, and also grab rail. So he's in a really commanding position right now.
Here he goes. He picks up the lightning gun cells box as he makes his way into the mega health room, and there are other shards sitting there on their perch as dem0n creeps around, trying to find himself Ash. Ash, though, I'm pretty sure that he's not going to be as foolish enough to really like go for a direct challenge. Just goes for the rail long distance. Beautiful there, and he's showing himself for a second and kind of getting more damage, kind of baiting dem0n onto those rockets there, making him think that he could take a shot, but instead he gets a rocket. So Ash playing well there.
Yeah, that's kind of stupidity from dem0n to charge through there. I mean, it's going to work 1 in 10, and the one time it does work, you always feel lucky afterwards anyway, because when the red's up and the guy's in that choke point and you're coming low, it's going to be real difficult for you to get through, even against a guy who doesn't even have that strong of rockets, because it's just such a small choke point. And really well done by Ash there to predict this, and he should be able to get onto the red. Unfortunately for him, he won't be able to get onto the mega, but as long as he cuts off, you know, a yellow or maybe a bit of damage, and more importantly, any guns that dem0n doesn't have. But a quick look at dem0n, he actually has them all, so this is quite good for dem0n and Ash. So it'll all come down to this next red fight, most likely.
Most certainly, and Ash really kind of equalizing the map situation. I mean, not so long ago we were talking about how dem0n was in a very commanding position, and Ash kind of removed that, and now here he is, confident enough to push dem0n off of that red armor, and he's doing just exactly that with the first of rockets and now the lightning gun. It's all about this red pickup, and you know, Ash picking that up mid-fight is going to help him dramatically now as he pushes dem0n away. dem0n has 40 health, he's raidable. Ash is looking for the shot, but dem0n hits 2 vertical rails. That used to be his signature move on this map, and he's bringing it back in style now to try to stop Ash from getting the lead. And my God, I mean, that was clutch. It was really, really clutch.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Ash going back for the rail. I mean, I know he's railable, but only a really bad player will sort of jump across to the 50 bubble and let you rail them. So dem0n did the right thing there and trying to go for shots. Even though it can appear as if dem0n's play there is quite arrogant, it's the only idea that it's the only thing that he could actually do. So he's actually got off to a bit of a flyer now. And as long as he can get more LG ammo and then fight off for this red, which he will grab the LG ammo now, perfect, and then go back for red and then in for Mega, or either way, because they're both coming up at the same time. So he should rush Mega here and at least do some damage. And he missed the rail, but that was the right idea, and now he's in a really commanding position again.
dem0n looking for Ash, he finds him. Shooting some rockets below. Ash has a position over him on red armor now, so he's going to go through the choke point momentarily, it seems, to try to get his way onto that. But Ash is, there he was in fact there, and I think dem0n was slightly confused. Good rockets there, the pickup mid-fight. Ash is looking good in this fight. 20 health, 20 armor left for dem0n as he tries to get his way out of there. He's so low right now, 13 health, 8 armor. He manages to get through the teleporter to safety, but how safe really is he? Because right now he's going to be able to get a 50, but there's not much else left for him, and Ash surely will be hunting him down. But where is Ash right now?
Yeah, so Ash will definitely be on the red or around about. He's actually gone high, so that's actually quite a good move to push dem0n away. And he'd be better off not going for the frag quite yet, just going to get red, and then hopefully dem0n will make a mistake, which he has done, and he's gone towards... Okay, so if Ash can kill dem0n right here, it's excellent for him, because he'll be in the center of the map. Oh, he just got to get a little bit of damage on him. He just got to get a tiny little bit. Okay, this is good for him as well. He'll be able to pin him here, get Mega, and move into red, and probably when he spawns at red, he'll be able to kill him again. So this should work out really well for him.
All right, let's see Ash speeding his way over through the LG after the Mega pickup, straight onto the red. Beautiful, just as you said, catches even dem0n with, I think that was like 4 or 5 cells there, so around 30-35 damage connected onto him. Something in that region.
That could have worked out a lot better. He got a little unlucky that dem0n managed to get away. I don't know about dem0n attacking this. I mean, it could only turn really bad for him with the amount of stack that Ash has. You really need to catch them with rail or rockets out there. If they've got LG out, you're going to die no matter what. So that was really a risk from dem0n. It didn't pay off. And now dem0n is kind of in a lot of trouble. Even if he does heaps of damage here, he's probably still going to die and lose all the items.
Yeah, it's interesting as well because you say like it didn't pay off, and you're right, and it's funny because he actually got like the most out of the fight that he could possibly have gotten as well.
Yeah.
And Ash, you know, was kind of not really hitting too much because the angle wasn't the best for him. But Ash, you know, he's stabilized pretty well. He's got 100 armor here. He really needs a clean frag here. If he can get a clean frag, he does. Yeah. And now the next item, this is going to be so strong leading up into the last 3 minutes of the match. Picks up this yellow. This red's coming up too. He's going to be so good on this Mega now. dem0n is really in a hard place. I mean, these rockets, this is a great play for him to make. He's got to get lucky somehow because I don't know what else he's going to be able to do.
I think dem0n there, when he was stuck at the bottom, at the top yellow there, or the yellow there, he made a huge mistake in grabbing the yellow. He would have been much better off if he just had waited there. Maybe Ash would have come for the yellow and he could have dodged around the pole and not be seen. Or he could have... Ash could have even just rushed up to the grenade launcher and then dem0n would have been able to grab the yellow, grab the rockets. But instead, stupidly, Ash was above him and he grabbed the yellow. And it's just like, if Ash didn't know where he was before then, he definitely does now. So, and actually got him trapped. So, and Ash has just been able to follow it up pretty basic from there. So, yeah, dem0n's in a lot of trouble on this map.
Yeah, Ash, super stacked. 200, 160, just charging towards dem0n, connects a pretty fantastic rail there. As now he scoops up the red. He's got another yellow up as well. And trying to find himself dem0n. Wow, dem0n does a lot of damage there for free. That's really nice. And Ash, you know, he's not really sweating it too much. If he can just keep running the items, I guess that's the major thing. Now he's got the lead. Just maintain this item control is of paramount importance. And here comes the red. But the Mega and the red are pretty close together. What would you do here?
I don't think dem0n should be going for the Mega. The thing is, he's going to get in a position where he'll get a better spot than what he's in right now to go for an item. Actually, this is actually a really good spot now because he left the red for so long, but he's actually gone for Mega, and now he's probably going to die if he goes for it. But Demon's got to understand that with a minute 30, is not time to throw it away right now. If he attacks or does something stupid now, he's going to lose. He's still got plenty of time. Okay, he's probably going to die now, but he got caught there. If he had just waited down the bottom, maybe grabbed the yellow and backed out of the room, and maybe got away, he would have found a time where he had a good opportunity in a minute and 10. Because a minute and 10 is quite a lot of time. I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but in the that's like three, 4 different items that you can grab in that time, and then you can get that stack where you're on 150. If they make a mistake, you can kill them. Whereas right now, dem0n on 100 health and no guns, no matter what, Ash is going to kill him if they fight. So he needs to attack now, though. I mean, he doesn't have a choice. He's going to die though.
Ash is just like so happy about this. Like he can just take these fights on his terms. And that's just like such a beautiful place to be in. And 40 seconds left. Now he knows he's got it in the bag, and dem0n just going for the last ditch attempt. And
yeah, I mean, dem0n, although this might seem stupid, obviously because of the time, it's not stupid. It's the right thing to do. So even if he spawns at rockets, he should try and attack. I mean, he's not going to win, and he's not going to get another frag probably anyway. But yeah, he's just got to try it. So
you're probably right.
That's well done to Ash, I guess, to 2-0 dem0n, I guess.
Probably like write some kind of equation or something like desperation and time left or something is equal to the risk. Like make a little curve or something on a graph. Because yeah, that is definitely the problem right now for dem0n. But looks like I guess that means that's a 2-0. So dem0n is going to be out, and Ash is going to be sitting in another grand final. He's made many, and he definitely deserved it. He played really well. And is there anything you'd say about dem0n's play if you could just like summarize something that's good or bad, necessarily maybe something he could look at?
He did well, but then he'll get into a position where he'll either go for one shot too many or he won't back away when maybe he should. And we saw that in all of his games so far, that he's always put the game down to a real risk or not an ideal situation for him, one where there has a risk involved. Whereas you saw Ash there, especially at the end, he played it cool. Just did what he needed to do to win, whereas dem0n sort of in some cases wasn't exactly doing that. I mean, some players like playing that fast, risky game, and obviously dem0n's one of those, but obviously it's not always the most ideal way.
All right, so on that note, guys, we'll go to another break, and we probably have another semi-final coming up, and I'm going to get myself an update on the Sparty situation, and we'll be right back after this break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.